Hey guys, I wanted to make a video real quick just about an interaction that I had last night, and it was a really good conversation. It was a young guy. I went to go pick up some food. This young guy, he asked me about just how to put on some size, and how long it took and that kind of thing. So I had some really good conversation, and his one question that kind of stood out to me was that when he asked about food, and I explained to him, I eat a lot of kind of the same type of things. I eat a lot of jasmine rice. I eat a lot of red potatoes, sweet potatoes. My lean protein sources typically are the same thing: chicken breast, lean ground beef, lean ground turkey. And then my vegetables, I just kind of choose quite a few different vegetables and try to mix that up a little bit. But he then asked, does it get boring? And I thought it was a phenomenal question. And I said, it can get boring. And I think that it's something that I hear sometimes that to me is just really kind of a poor excuse. And if you've fallen into that trap, then I want to encourage you to do a couple of things. All right. Number one, take time to prepare your food. Okay. And research some things. Think about some things that you enjoy. What are some foods that you really like? Do you like Italian food? Do you like Chinese food? Do you like, Indian food? If you like those things, then take some time to just search for clean whatever the food is. Okay. Me personally, I'm not real picky. I can typically eat the same type of thing week after week, day after day. I eat almost the exact same thing for breakfast every single day. Now, one thing that I do change like my seasonings and stuff, so it does give it different flavors. And so to me, that's the kind of the variety. Okay. I also try to be really intentional with some of my seasonings because I think that there are nutritional benefits to those seasonings. But a couple of resources, there's tons of different websites that have recipes. Allrecipes.com has a, I don't know how many recipes, just it's infinite. Pinterest is a really easy to navigate app that, most of us have it on our phone or whatever. So, or can get it on our phone. So, I just want to encourage you to do that. I thought it was a phenomenal question. Does it get boring? It can get boring. And I think in the beginning, it was a little bit boring because I felt like I was in such a rush to try to prepare and whatever. But I've gotten a lot better at that. I've learned some of the flavors that I typically enjoy and I like. And so I'll make those pretty regularly. But I do try to do some different things. I've figured out ways to kind of make a like Korean style ground beef that is clean and goes well with rice and kimchi. And so sometimes I'll do that for one of my meals. So like right now, I've got 4 meals that I'm eating per day. My meal one is typically the same exact thing every day. I change up my seasonings a little. Meal two and three, I do meal prep. So that's going to be the chicken breast, the ground turkey, the ground beef, the lean, those. And then usually it's my carb is either jasmine rice. Personally, I feel like jasmine rice does have really good flavor. We actually choose jasmine rice in our household. So if you do some macros and things, look into jasmine rice because it is a little bit higher in calorie and carbs. So if you choose to do that, check that out. And then as far as the carbs, red potatoes, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are really high in potassium also. So I do like to have sweet potatoes often. And then the vegetable, I kind of just vary that with a lot of different things. I do try to find really rich vegetables, right? So instead of maybe doing like a romaine lettuce, I might do like a spring mix and I'll throw in some romaine and then I might throw in, just a couple other little things on top of that. Use a fat-free dressing. I like asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower. All of those things are really easy to prepare in an air fryer. Even frozen, it can be right out of the bag. You just season it up, throw it in there for 15 minutes, and it's nice and crispy and done. So if you do have any questions, if you need any help, reach out to me. Again, his question I thought was phenomenal. Does it get boring? It did in the beginning because I didn't do a lot of preparation. I didn't take time to do any research. Then after I, experienced a lot of different things and tried some different things, and I now kind of create some ideas on my own and a lot of that kind of thing. So It can get boring, but it isn't to me. In fact, it also, personally, I feel like it saves me a lot of time the rest of the week when my meal 2 and 3 are already prepared. And then really, I just try to figure out dinner. So, anyway, if you need anything, reach out to me. I have, all the different things to get in contact with. So, let me know.